opportunity of being a Bank of America student leader, and they partnered up with YMCA of South Florida. And throughout this entire summer, I was actually an intern, and we got to learn about the Y and their mission, and we actually got to dive deep within the business aspect of the Y and what they truly stand for.
My summer experience here at the YMCA was incredible and overall inspiring, I think is one of the best words to describe it. You got to meet all these people from the YMCA who work here in the corporate office, but also the people who work in the different family centers that we got the chance to visit.
It went by so fast, but if you zoom into every single moment, there's so much there. Whether it was DC or here, we traveled to all these different Ys. I learned so much. I grew probably more than I have any other summer or any other period of time.
The Y actually does a lot of stuff to help communities in need. Like at the LA Lee, we did food distribution since it's a food desert, and that shocked me. I had no idea about that. So knowing that the Y cares.
I was just so shocked to see that even in our age now, there's still food deserts around us. And there's so many things going on within our community that we forget about as time passes.
I didn't know other communities outside my own. I knew West Pines, I knew Weston because I'd been there a little bit, but I hadn't seen the way that downtown Fort Lauderdale is, the way the LA Lee community, or the community around the LA Lee YMCA is, the way Allapattah is. I hadn't seen that firsthand, I'd only had glimpses of it. And being there, talking to the people, you understand that they're just like us, but they have so much more on their plates.
There's a lot, behind every single thing you see that the Y does, there's so many people working together to make it happen. And it's not as easy as oh, this is happening, it'll get done. No. A lot of people actually sit down and plan for every single thing, every single program that the Y has to offer, and that the Y revolves around their communities.
I like taking a part of that word itself, community, and within it is the word unity. That's where the Y comes in, is they support the communities that they serve. It's really helping people and bringing them up, no matter what background you come from, what you look like, what religion you believe in, you're one community.
Seeing all of that was just amazing because it really opened my eyes.
Yeah, especially drowning. Drowning was probably the biggest issue that I didn't know about. In South Florida, we're the leader in drowning in the nation, and I didn't know that. And that's something that I don't think a lot of the people I'm around know. But it's very important, and the Y is doing a lot to fix it, and I was a part of that this summer. And yeah, and I think that's something that the Y is doing a great job in fixing, and I hope I did my part as well.
You can give back to your community while being a nonprofit.
Even though I really wanted to get this internship, I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. It exceeded my expectations in every single way, and I'm so glad that it happened.
I'd like to thank Bank of America just because they gave this opportunity for us to work in the amazing organization, the YMCA, for us to learn so much about nonprofits, about our communities, and then also get money for it and go to DC fully paid, learn from other student leaders, meet with our politicians, so much, and they were able to provide it to 4 students in Fort Lauderdale.
Here at the YMCA of South Florida, my overall experience it was not only amazing, but it also allowed me to open up my eyes to a world where there are issues, but there are people behind them trying to solve those issues every single day. There's full-time employees, but also hourly employees, from lifeguards to the people who work in marketing or management, and everyone really comes together working with one another to get the grants and really create such a successful nonprofit business.
I'd also like to thank the YMCA of South Florida, of course, because they really made us feel like we're not just some little interns that, you hire them and then forget they're there until you need them. No, we had the things that we had to get done. Everyone at the YMCA was so nice, so amazing. If you're a student leader already, never stop making the change you're making.
I had a wonderful time. Thank you, Bank of America and YMCA.